we are calling Board AF Legacy. Oh my days! Oh my days!
Nice, the strongest seed of my family.
It's a hard day's night every time.
Brooch of the Rouge. Never known Brooch.
Church. My church.
Hark! I have returned to this theater of earth.
What's your name?
No.
What's your name?
Stop.
This is Ellen.
I come from out west where I sell tinctures and potions.
I've never been separated from my twin.
Literally, we're always in the room, same room, all hours of the day.
There ain't never been a world war.
The state of this asylum is less than satisfactory.
I don't want to say anything too braggadocious, but I'm pretty sure.
My name is Paul Whitmore.
In the midst of this bloody mayhem, I peek and see in the living room there's a television on and Ed Sullivan's on.
4,
3, 2.
Welcome everyone to the grand finale of Betrayal Legacy on Board AF. Oh, what a journey it's been. Lots of people dying along the way from every family. Because this is the grand finale taking place in 2004, let's meet all of our characters first, because this one's about to get crazy. Greetings and welcome. My name is Yancey Grub Boodles. My mother hyphenated her last name to keep the power of a name away from my incubus of a father. I am the teacher of this here class, taking them on a field trip. We were supposed to go to the Glendale Zoo, but instead I took them to Massachusetts to show them the real world. And I'm an occultist. You know I have the eldritch knowledge that I require, summoning the ancient ones to give me strength. Allow me to introduce you to my class, starting with the theatrics.
I'm Erin, and I am a senior, and you might have recognized me from the fall musical Beauty and the Beast. I was Monsieur d'Arc. And I'm an investigator, because I like to really dive into a scene and really take it apart line by line. And see what's going on there, see what's getting in that character's head.
What's up, guys? My name is Final Girl Brenda Poppy. Don't call me Brenda. People call me Final Girl. I'm a sophomore, I'm grounded, and I'm a hunter.
In a former life, I was known as Spencer Agnew Braun. But due to the government chasing me, surveilling me my entire life, I had to abandon that identity. And now I go by The Chosen. Many people see me just merely as a junior in high school, but I am simply so much more. A hacker, martial artist, and, I guess of relevance, a seer. An ability I gained after playing Metal Gear Solid 3: The Snake Eater this year. We'll see if the fates are in my favor.
Okay. You smell like cream cheese. Hi.
It's delicious.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing? My name is Regina. I am Sadie's niece. Yeah, she's my aunt. She's a little... But anyways, did I get in trouble or something, or why am I sitting with all of you guys? This is so weird. Anyways, if you guys want to come to my party, just let me know because we have a strict list. Also, I am a well-to-do. This old thing, I could easily get another. So all I have to do is draw a card from the item deck and then I immediately bury it to gain 2 in any trait. Yeah.
All right, it's time to listen up and abandon your gods. I'm gonna keep a close eye on each of you because I know what you're up to. Chapter 13, a Tuesday. When you are ready to return to hell, I've been prepared forever. Have the bravest player read the first line on the back of this card, then pass it to their left. Each player should read one line and then pass the card to the player on their left. I am the bravest.
Ew.
Ew.
Okay, we can agree on that.
The abandoned homestead sits atop a hill.
We all know the history.
We believe the stories.
We know he has escaped his prison.
Oh my God, I'm in hell. I'm literally in hell.
We are here to stop him.
We all got a letter written in a childlike hand.
My father has had many lives and gone by many names.
All these rebirths drove him mad. Period.
But still he has answers for you.
Oh my gosh.
We can show you how to defeat Fenrir.
Sounds like your ex-boyfriend.
Oh, Fenrir. The wolf god.
I'm aware.
I know you are. I've trained you. Meet us at the house my father built.
I have hidden for so long.
But now it is time to fight.
Shuffle the new event and items decks into their respective decks. Put the innkeeper and all that into the tomb. We got new inhabitants, and we all start on the entrance hall. Now we get to look at the clock on the back of the rulebook where we've been doing check marks this whole damn time. All right, I can see you're also touched by darkness, and I appreciate you for getting me to this place here.
Okay.
A girl. Her face is young, but her eyes have a knowing look. And you sense she is wise beyond her appearance. She smiles warmly. I know how to stop him. I was too afraid to find my way out, but your families were so brave. You gave me the strength. She pauses a moment before continuing. The stars have fallen and it is time to act. Come, we must find the madman, my father. He will tell you how to end this. We are lucky. His mind is clearer than usual tonight. She dashes off into the house. Find the girl inhabitant card. Place it face down near the other inhabitants. The family who has been the traitor the fewest times takes the first turn. So now we get to look on the back and see if we've been traitor. I've only
been a traitor once.
Really?
Literally once. Have you?
My ancestors have only been betrayers once.
My family's been the traitor twice.
Twice.
3 times.
So I guess it's me and the chosen.
So you'd rock, paper, scissors, but if you go first, then it would make sense that you go and then you go, because either way, you two are the first 2 turns. Do you know what I mean? All right, kiddo, I've been training you for years in the ways of combat and knowledge. You take the first turn.
Fine. I know of this place. My aunt used to talk about it before she died violently of old age.
How does
for her.
violently of old age?
Getting a sense from it in this room.
Excellent.
A mundane elevator. Yeah, sure. Most things that are mundane are not mundane. I don't need to take this elevator. I'll check the other side of this hallway. An arboreum.
Boreum.
Yeah, I'm so bored.
It appears there's a man in there with you.
The madman.
He's pissed.
A raving, frothing madman. Hey, everyone! I found a madman in here.
Ew.
It's a little rude to refer to him in the third person, but I'm glad you've announced it. For you see, when you discover the madman, end your turn, then flip this card and follow the instructions, and we do not make haunt rolls in this game. The haunt starts now.
Shut the f up.
Oh my
Okay.
God, this is so fun.
That's 1. You're gonna get written up.
Well, can I just say, I think it's really inappropriate you brought us on this field trip that none of our parents actually approved.
Yeah, and actually, like, none of my friends are here.
I'm supposed to be rehearsing for regionals.
Nobody cares.
Can you guys help me find? I was looking for who the f asked. Set aside 5 of the figures used to represent players in chapters 1 through 8. These are the thralls. Oh shit, it's the dead bodies of our relatives. I'd know the smell of my dead uncle anywhere.
Oh my God, I look f***ing disgusting.
Wow, it really does bring you back to see their desiccated corpses wandering about. I knew this had happened.
I'm an old man. How f***ing gross is that?
So let's take a look at these very special looking cards that look exactly like the helm. If y'all can see here, it appears as though the haunt is revealed to us in the cards. That's why I don't mess with tarot. Only the root that is delicious when used in poi. Main goal, talking to the madman. We read the leftmost unchecked entry below in the Bleak Journal when we do that, then check that entry in this card. So we gotta get information. We can also talk to the girl while getting info on the Bleak Journal. That also checks entries on this card. That's gonna help us with whatever the hell we're f***ing doing. At the start of your turn, even if you're dead, you can blacken a space on the helm without a crest or blacken a crest of a family not playing this game. If you can't do either, blacken one of your own family's crests instead. When you blacken your family's last crest, place a thrall on a tile with a gate or on your tile. So basically, here's what we're dealing with. We talk to the madman and the girl. They're gonna tell us what to do. We lose if all of us is dead. And I lose my job if even one of you gets dead. So don't.
I'm not gonna die. Seriously, I'm gonna live forever.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Parisian Hilton.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Thank you. So here's the deal. As your teacher, I need you to know that there's gonna be a madman and a girl here. What do we not do with strangers?
Talk to them.
That's fucking wrong. You gotta talk to them and get as much info as you can.
17 years old.
Investigate. Your turn, miss.
Okay, is it literally my turn? Oh my god, like, why did I get caught up with you guys? Losers. Okay, so my speed is 4. Yeah, excuse me.
I like your name.
1, 2.
You fall on the ground.
Oh my god, do you need help? Here.
No.
Do you need help?
No.
Are you dancing or moving?
Yes.
Okay, I'm f***ing out of here, you weirdo. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this old creepy guy. Hey, what's up? I've been talking to you, la 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 la.
All right, so you've spoken to the madman. That's entry 147. I entrust that you can read.
Yeah, I can f***ing read. I'm going to Harvard next year. Weirdo. Okay, the madman stands before you, his eyes clear and focused.
I have always lived here. It was I who bound him. Oh, those lifetimes ago. When I die, I come back. I've been a farmhand and a groundskeeper. I think I ran an inn. Sometimes I did good things, sometimes terrible things. I am cursed. I will be reborn again and again until he's destroyed. I am Tyr. All those years ago I swore an oath not to rest until the annihilation of Fenrir. Jarl?
Yeah.
Our Jarl who cheated death. I bound him in hell. I lost a hand to him. I drove my spear into him, cutting the helm from his body. But still, he was not destroyed. And so my work is not done.
Okay, he looks at you, judging your worth. F you, dude.
Your ancestors, willing or not, bound your families to his cause by worshipping his helm in order to gain power. But they were weak, while you are strong.
The night is literally f***ing freezing. Tyr raises his voice.
Our task is twofold. First, we must create a weapon not of this world. Only with that can we kill him, and then we must find our own way to hell to surprise him. Know this. One of you will likely betray us. But if we hurry, we may finish our tasks before his corruption takes one of you. We must. The other worlds. Find the elevator. I can't. Where am I?
His eyes grow hazy. Just go to bed, dude. Seriously.
Young lady, I heard what that man said.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, if we're making Gungnir here today, we're all f***ed.
Okay, I have literally no idea what gung...
It's the lance used by...
Omen. Ooh, master bedroom. My mom's bedroom is all pink. How cute is that?
Ugh.
Crucifix of banishing.
Classic.
Cool. It's sacred and it's crudely made, but it's super sharp. And you can tell it was killed before, obviously.
Yeah, I've done it.
Give me that helm. I've got to blacken out one of my things, so I'll do the one on the titties.
Have you ever blacked out before?
I don't drink.
You don't drink?
It's bad for your voice.
Same. I don't
What?
do it either.
Of course you don't.
And I'm religious.
Ew.
Oh, so am I. I go to church every single Sunday with my mom and my dad.
Me too.
And you're holding a crucifix.
And I sing in the choir. Here I go, there's no turning back.
This is gonna get so old
My
so
life's
fast.
great adventure has. Madman, tell me things.
All right, so we're gonna turn to entry 171.
A malignum. That's what this place is. A wound in the world, built over a malignum. No wonder everything leads to this house. Everything. Take this.
He runs off. Draw the top omen card. You are now carrying it. The hungry porcelain doll.
Oh, hell yeah, I wish I had that.
I've talked to the man. He's given me a doll. Thank you, man.
Welcome to the dining room, kiddo. You get yourself an item, and then you get to talk to a lady.
I can't get over how inappropriate this is.
Beetle's boner silver marrow spoon.
Sounds even more inappropriate.
That was my great-great-great-grandfather's. It was for bone marrow.
Ew?
All right, and now you get to talk to this lady, which I can only assume is the little girl.
A girl. Hi, little girl. When you discover a new tile with the girl symbol, roll dice equal to the number of girl symbols discovered in the house.
Wow.
Gain 1 knowledge or sanity.
Wow.
Chris Darren.
See, you learn by speaking to ethereal beasts. I've taught you all well.
Oh my God, you have not taught me shit.
Quick pop quiz. How many freckles on the ass of a werewolf?
1.
Thank you. See, you do learn.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the madman.
Oh, Captain, my captain. Yeah.
I look at him and I'm like, we're all a little mad, aren't we?
At me?
Oh my God, she's so cool.
So he was gonna want you to turn to entry 150.
150, the amount of times I've cried.
Oh God.
He feeds off the deaths in the house. He's getting stronger. He's made people think there was a witch so they'd kill each other. That was his first trick. The thralls are coming. Here, this'll help. He shoves something small into my hand. Ew! Fuck. It's a dead mouse with a bite taken out of it.
Why do you keep getting, like, Poppy?
I'm like, whoa. This reminds me of that song by Panic at the Disco. Place his tile on the outside tile farthest from the front steps.
Okay, outside. Well, that's just the front steps.
Okay, this is so insane. I'm holding a rat with a bite taken out of it.
Guess beggars can be choosers.
Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna go.
That's 2. You're getting written up. Round 4, well house.
Okay.
So.
A spirit in the well wants an offering. Bury an item to gain 2 sanity. I have no items yet. Damn.
But now you will.
But you're gonna get one.
Yes. Okay. Oh my God. Feather. That's crazy. I always get this feather, and I only know that because I dream from the past. Okay.
Ew.
You may bury this card. I'm going to bury it. Well, I have to. Spirit. Yeah. Bury this card to gain 2 sanity. Easy peasy. Lemon f***ing squeezy.
That's 3 curses. I'm not gonna tell you your limit.
Whoa!
But when you reach it, you will know.
Yeah. Okay, Teach. You're up.
Thank you. I suspect we're equal levels of sanest one here. All right, so I'm going to begin my moment by tracking down this madman. Don't worry, I too have been gripped by the cold hands of madness. Tyr, I recognize you when I see you. It happens to be a Tuesday, which gets its name's origin from your fucking name. So that better have some benefits in this story. Are we making Gungney or not?
Oh my God, levels.
The meteorite that fell, it's not of any known worlds. We can make a new spearhead for my spear.
I know it's Gungnir.
One that
why
can
the
kill
alien
him.
was here.
You'll have to forge it. Forge the spearhead and put it on the table.
It is the new main goal for this here haunt.
How's your mom's basement?
113.
I have a GameCube down there.
Cool.
All right, listen up. Got some good news and some bad news. Good news is I found the main goal. Bad news is I'm gonna be yelling while I say it.
Oh no.
Forge the spearhead. I know a little thing about forgery. Just a little spoiler, my name is not really Yancey Grub Boodles.
What is it?
It is a secret to reveal at another time. For if I told it to you in your current mental state, you would merely bleed out of every orifice in your face.
Oh, I already do, and I'm doing it right now.
Damn, I like you, kid. All right, I'm gonna use the rest of my turn here to go and talk to this little girl. Sorry for terrifying you, little girl, but I need some info.
There's a crack in this world, and this house is built on it. There are other worlds nearby. They make real things you are afraid of. Some of those things sneak through.
Place the little girl token on any bedroom tile if any have been discovered. She's in the master bedroom now. We've only found one, so I get to roll 1 die. 2, gain 1 in a mental trait. Well, looks like I'm boosting up my sanity yet still more, making me the equally sanest one here. I get to move 1 more tile to the ground floor. We have ourselves a porch, leading to an event.
This is the longest turn in all of history.
Well, get ready, because it's about to get fucking weird. Delirium. You can't focus. Your head is so cloudy. Something is so cloudy. Can't focus. That's a palindrome. All right, so now I must roll 2 dice in my delirium. Sorry, it's the cold grip of madness. It is a 3. How did I get here? Find the next outside tile, place it, and place your figure there. Boom. The underground cavern. Oh my God. This event is the portal one, where you all saw it last time. Watch every episode, please. Y'all know what this is. Your turn, kiddo. I'm gonna place the portal here.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to this girl.
Good luck.
First time for everything, eh, sport?
First, let me do this roll really quick. Okay. It's a 1. Gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, 99.
If you can find him, you can kill him this time. That rock from space, the one that caused all the bright lights in the sky 40 years ago, that rock will hurt him when nothing else will. I'll help you find it.
Draw the top omen card. You are now carrying it. Place the girl token on any discovered tile in the basement.
Oh,
She has given me a meteorite.
Quite literally the meteorite.
Gain a mutation when you draw this. You lose the mutation if you lose the meteorite. Roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. Add 1 to the result for each checked box on this card.
0.
There are 0. Okay. The front steps and upper landing are adjacent to each other for you.
Because why?
5-foot arms.
Chosen now has 5-foot arms. Get drawing it!
Jeez, 5-foot arms. That's crazy. I'll keep going. Go this way.
Armory.
Oh, nice. When discovered, draw the top item card until you get a weapon.
Well, Jesus.
Until you get a weapon?
I found a revolver. I'm not a fan of firearms. I think they're lazy.
What is it called?
A damn revolver.
Mm-hmm.
Target anyone within line of sight. Roll 1 additional die on your attack. Okay. Well, I have a meteorite, a hand mirror of vengeance, and a damn revolver.
Oh my God.
Not only that, you find yourself in the armory, which means forging the spearhead is currently potentially possible. So you get to add 2 to the result of your roll, plus you get to predict your roll. So do this well, because you need a 7 plus to get this thing forged. You want to do it or not?
Of course I'll do it.
Excellent. Then make a might roll of 3.
Okay, I'm gonna use my seeing powers to predict that I'm gonna roll a 4.
Nuts. Why don't you open up your eyes and black out one of your family's crests, kiddo?
Shoot.
This would be the point where the monsters take a turn, but thankfully they have not shown up yet. But tick-tock on the clock, because it ticks down to our death.
I have failed. That's fine. I am not worthy of this meteorite, and I will drop it on the ground for perhaps a more worthy warrior.
How your arms feeling?
Long.
Well, since I'm gonna be prom queen next week when we go back to school, I guess I am the worthy warrior. That's alliteration. Learned that in class. Okay, speed is 4, so I'm gonna go into this cool. Oh yeah, you can move me.
No, I was gonna help you.
No, help me.
Okay, where do you want me to put
Okay, right in the armory. That's so cool. Okay, so I'm in this armory, this cool place with blades and like this cool guy. I can't tell if he's looking at me or his eyes are shut. Hi. Anyways, so I'm gonna pick up this meteorite. So cool.
Nice. Let's see what kind of mutation you get.
Incriminating meteorite. A hunk of stone, not from this world. It changes you. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna gain a mutation. Not that I need something new, because I'm perfect. When you draw this, you lose the mutation if you lose the meteorite. Roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile.
My arms are now normal sized again.
There are no ghosts on your tile.
Yeah, I noticed. There's no ghosts on my tile, so.
Whoa. So you get a 0, which means
5-foot arms! Yay!
Whoa. I knew this.
Yay! Come to my house for a pool party. It's gonna be awesome! So I'm gonna continue.
Make a might roll. If you can roll 7 plus, and plus the meteorite gives you a +2, then you're good to go.
May you succeed where I failed.
I will. Thanks.
She succeeded where you
4,
failed!
5, 6, 7.
New favorite student.
Warrior.
You have created the reforged spear in the purgatory deck, so now you are carrying it. Let's hand a spear to this little girl.
I have a spear! Yay! Hi.
Here we go. This is for you.
Thank you. Oh my God, this is so fun. I'm having more fun now. Reforged spear. Sacred weapon, better to die upon your feet. Get it, girl. So I can target anyone on my tile, and you may re-roll 1 die for each other omen you are carrying.
Oh, biscuits.
If you are the traitor, you lose 2 from each trait if you are carrying the reforged spear at the end of your turn.
Oh, snips.
But I'm not the traitor. So I am gonna keep moving. Sayonara, buddy. Boop. Okay, so I have 3 left. 1, 2, and I'm gonna go out to the front steps. And I'm gonna talk to this old guy.
Amazing. So we need to turn to entry 57 in the Bleak Journal.
Great.
We can use his omens to create our own way to hell. The elevator can be enchanted to explore the other worlds, to find an entrance to the land your ancestors locked shut.
Enchant the elevator. It is a new main goal for this haunt.
Enchant the elevator. We can invoke while on the mundane elevator, which you've already found. I'm proud of you. We roll a die for each omen anyone on the elevator is carrying. Add one of the result for each checked box on the helm near the runes. Eventually, when we enchant it, we can turn this card over. So that is our next goal. Class, to the elevator. Can I just say how damn proud of you kids I am? Ain't not one of you's dead yet.
Can we go back to school then?
Yeah, if you live. This is the first field trip I've ever done where the kids survived.
So I'm going to the elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like 20 minutes.
It's been a weird day.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the elevator, because I follow the rules, because I'm emo. 1, 2, 3.
Excellent. All right, I will also black out one of these spaces here, forgetting my ancestor. This one's for Simon. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There he is.
There I am. Why is everyone sad about it? All right, so there are 5 things that are blacked out on the crest. If I roll a 2, blow on it. All right, oof.
Wow.
Damn, calamari.
Come on, Teach.
1, I'm sorry, kiddos, but it ain't my place. I've been training you. You're the hero, kid.
It's time to redeem myself. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Amazing. Black out one of your things on the helm, and then you make your roll, kiddo.
Actually, Mr. Grubbs, it's 2004, so I think you mean African American out one of your things.
So let's see. You roll 1 die for each omen anyone on the elevator's carrying. So now we got 1, 2 dice.
How many do I need?
Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need a 1. So predict you'll get a 0.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to roll a 0. I rolled a 4.
Oh, you enchanted the out of that elevator. You invoked your Lethotep. All right, so now that the elevator is enchanted, we can do my favorite thing, which is called riding to hell.
That feels inappropriate.
In addition to its normal operate action, you may explore the other worlds from the elevator. Return to the elevator when you are done exploring the other worlds. The first time you move to a corner of hell, place the madman on the elevator and turn to entry 116 on the Bleak Journal. So, kiddo, you enchanted it. You gonna ride to hell or what?
I cannot go to hell this time. I'm kind of winded from walking all the way to this
You
elevator.
literally walked like 4 steps.
Yeah, but it was with so much determination that spiritually I'm exhausted.
Yeah, that was intense.
I can feel your chi from here.
You broke like
We're
the
just all
floorboards.
standing in the elevator, and I go, did you guys vote for Clay Aiken or Rubin?
Okay, it's my turn. I'm heading to the elevator.
You want me to move you up?
Yes, please. You're so fun.
Hey, what's up?
You're honestly really cute. And I'm gonna use my other turn and go into the other world. Do I still have long arms?
Yeah, they're long
Yeah!
as fucking weird.
Woo!
You got a spear at the end of a 5-foot arm.
Woo!
I want to point out that the weight limit on this elevator is, we've surpassed it.
What are you saying right now?
We surpassed it long ago.
Are you calling me fat?
My bones are hollow like a bird.
I'm saying I'm buff.
I think we'd have a lot more room in this elevator if Chris Darren wasn't doing the splits.
I've got to rehearse.
I'm going to the other world.
We're not very fat because the elevator only goes down one way, and you have discovered a corner of hell.
Ooh, corner of hell to get back all of the people who called me fat. Tyr's breathing goes ragged. His eyes dart around, like wide and fearful, like he's so scared.
I prayed I'd never be back here.
He draws in a shaky breath. Shut up!
Shut the f up!
Thank you.
We must use my fort, reforged spear to strike Fenrir down. He may already have sensed us coming. We should wait for the right moment, study his weakness. We'll only have the one chance. If we fail, we die. He'll escape.
He pats a pocket like remembering something.
Oh yes, the girl. My daughter.
Whoa.
I think we knew that.
She told me these might help.
He presses like some really creepy old photographs in your hands. Like he just like puts it in your hands and you're like, ew, these are so old. And he's like,
Just take them.
give each hero the photograph from the tomb with their family crest on it.
Well, allow me to distribute these photographs real quick from the Sweet Potatoes. Who the f came up with that name? So you said, read entry 116?
So find, discover the wolf's weakness, page 295, and confront the wolf.
Great.
Put them face up on the table. These are new goals for the haunt. Their actions are available. If people keep coughing when I talk, I'm gonna flip out.
Time for me to read these out for you. Our new main goal is confronting the wolf, aka Fenrir, the giant wolf, birthed by Loki. Attack using the reforged spear while on a corner of hell. Add 2 to the result for each trait token on Discover the Wolf's Weakness, which we have not done yet. Add 3 to the result if your crest is on the back of the helm. How to discover the wolf's weakness. Study while on a corner of hell. Choose a trait token not already on this card, then make a roll with that trait. 4+, place that trait token on this card.
Okay, bitches, I'm gonna do a trait roll to weaken this wolf. Yeah! So I'm gonna do might. So that's 4.
You did
1,
it!
2, 3, 4, 5.
Hell yeah. So now we have the might token on confronting the wolf. Get on out of hell, girl. Come on back.
Okay, I'm coming back to the elevator. Be kind.
You did good. Do you need a Capri Sun and some Gushers to get your blood sugar back to normal?
Yeah, I would love that. A fruit roll-up. Are you kidding me? That would make my ass fat. Please.
Proud of you.
It smells like in this elevator. Who's farting?
What? I did not fart, and I've never farted
I've
literally in
also
my
never
life.
farted.
IRL, I farted about 5 minutes ago, and I feel like that inspired you, and I'm sorry. I got more brewing, and it's on the way, and none of us is happy about it, and I'm sorry.
Did you fart?
Do I look like I farted?
You do. I'm done.
Okay, it's time for Chris Darren's turn.
Okay.
Down once more to the darkness of the strange unknown.
The strange.
Hey, little girl, I love talking to you. Do you want to be in my regional set? 0. Gain 1 knowledge and 1 sanity.
Are you kidding?
Nice.
I'm the sanest one here.
All right, 167. Time to read it.
I can't hide anymore. He's too powerful, and he'd find me anyway. We have to find him first. I know the secrets of the house. I'm going into the other world.
Good luck, kiddo.
I'm gonna study the wolf's weakness using my knowledge.
Hell yeah, you're the smartest kid here.
Okay.
Whoa!
4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, so we got the knowledge trait here on the confront the wolf. Yeah, come back in, kid. Come back in. Oh.
Okay, it is my turn, and that means I need to black this out, and this is the last one of mine on the hoe.
Uh-oh. You know what that means, kiddo.
Okay, that means I have this like f***ing thing that comes to haunt us,
You gotta
right?
place a thrall.
Okay, suddenly we're like all in this cramped room, and I'm like trying to like navigate through the chosen spark.
Just like
and
when you
I'm
go to that first room of Haunted Mansion at Disneyland.
Yeah.
It's fucking crowded and sweaty.
And suddenly, holy shit! Who is that? That's that! What the f***? Who is that? Get the f*** out of here!
I'm here. I'm Lizzy. I'm here to kill the O'Brien.
Oh my God.
And kill the Poppy family, even though I was a member of them too.
The monsters have been placed. They were your ancestors once, but a century in hell has corrupted them. Thralls move toward the closest hero and then stop and attack him. The Haunt Revealer chooses if there is a tie. Thralls can pass between 2 gates in the house for 1 move. We have no gates here. If a hero deals any damage to a Thrall, they may move it that many tiles, ignoring obstacles. That Thrall is not stunned. So you control the Thralls because you were the Haunt Revealer, but I say personally, maybe you beat the shit out of your cousin or whatever the fuck that is.
My uncle who's smoking a huge cigarette in here. Let's get him the f out of
Also, my uncle too. Like, I'm feeling some weird, like, nostalgic vibes.
Okay, so I'm
Cool
gonna...
suspenders. Get him, girlfriend.
This is what they say about generational tragedies. You have to kick it from the top.
We've all seen Encanto. 2.
All right, your ancestor, now it strikes. With a 2.
2. You get to choose the tie. Who wins the tie, person on our side?
Lenny has lost.
Okay.
I have deemed the ghost unworthy.
I will kill all the men that have ever been in my family.
Whoa, wait. What?
So, get out of here, bad vibes. And I'm gonna push him out.
Bye.
And we're gonna go.
Nice. Yeah, let's go back to where we were. Sorry, little girl.
Wait, my arm. Okay, it's here. We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna head off to hell. Okay, here I go.
Oh, that's enough. I've trained you to be sane enough. Therefore.
You're my substitute teacher. I've just met you today.
All right.
Your turn.
Mr. Grub will descend into hell. I know these places well. Get me back on in there. I'm gonna do speed roll. I may be the sanest one here, but y'all are about to be seeing something fucking crazy. Want to see me run to that door and back? I just did it.
You're like my aunt.
Huh, 6! That's right. I've studied this wolf using my arcane speed, gifted to me by Nyarlathotep of the Many Faces. I'm back from hell. Y'all get me anything? Give me a Dunkaroos, they're still around. All right, 5-foot arm girl. I'm gonna do something that you may not understand until way later, but I have to do it. Dodged it with my crimson power.
Okay, what's up?
You're holding that spear.
Yeah?
It's not your turn, so you can't drop it. I want him to get that final strike, because just look at him. So I'm gonna make you drop it by fighting you.
Fight me, bitch.
Good. So I feel someone calling out to me.
Hello, yes, I'm very polite. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do that?
Oh, it's the person that metagamed the most and had the least fun. He's the one telling me to attack you and drop the spear. Therefore, I'm gonna hit you with might.
Well, I've got somebody coming in. Oh my God. Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Oh, God.
What's your name, girl? What's your name, girl? You're fucking cute, girl.
My name's
I'm about to come and I got a spear, bitch, and I'm gonna drop it, motherfucker.
Oh my God, Chris Darren, I think I have a crush.
2004 is sick. Who's this fucker?
Here we go, concentrating all my strength into my grub fist. That's called a Shadow Clone Jitsu. Number 4, Nyarlathotep is giving me power. Can you beat a 4?
Can I beat a 4? What's your name?
It's Final Girl.
I love that.
Hate this.
This is the final time I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, bitch.
And you. So instead of doing damage, I'll stop right before you and go clink and drop that spear to the ground.
I'm going back. Wait, hold on. You're actually pretty cute. Is that f***ed up? I'm going back. Oh my God. Okay, bye.
I'm so sorry, I have to leave you too. I'm glad you learned how to have fun and stop metagaming. Bye.
Okay, like my ancestors are fucking hot.
So drop your spear on the ground.
Fine. Let me get it out of my purse.
This is the weird.
My lip gloss. Here you go.
Drop it on the ground. Oh, I'm not picking it up. We're just dropping it on the ground. This is pissing me off.
There's a tampon.
Drop it on the ground.
My tampon. Hold on. Let me get my tampon. Oh my God. Can I have my tampon?
What?
What even is that? All right, kiddo. I've trained you for 37 years.
That's literally not that's impossible, but okay.
Believe in the impossible. It's time for you to make this final strike against the wolf. Pick up the spear and have your moment.
Before I pick up this spear, we need to all harness our ancestors. The strength of us alone is not enough. We need more spirits involved. Each and every one of us in this elevator. This incredibly cramped elevator.
You could say that again.
Yeah, you farted.
Do I look like something? You guys first.
Okay, I'll try. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Hello. I've come back.
Ew, what is going on? I love how tall your hair is, though.
I was the queen of my time, and I'm proud of you.
Oh, wow, wait, that's really actually sweet.
Oh.
Strong sea.
Ew.
Oh.
Not me crying.
Don't cry.
Wow. Okay. Whatever I can do to help us out. Flowers? Flowers? Oh no! Catch up! Flowers! Oh no! Oh no!
Melinda, where's my son?
I'm Ronald. Flowers! Oh, vacuum! Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know if that helped at all, but
That
it
was-
did ruin my voice.
That was intense.
Your turn.
Hey, I'm sorry what I said about all those Episcopals and Presbyterians.
Whoa.
I learned later that heaven is real different than anybody got it, and every religion is wrong.
So let me do this.
Right!
wow.
You've come down to hear I face the Irishman. Aye, Gaelic, football kiddies. Why is there?
What? Literally, what did you just say?
Right.
I'm Irish? Cool.
All right. I step into the corner of hell, just like in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I wield the spear. And I throw it with all of my might, and all of my ancestors are flying around me. Me, it's Beetle Braun. It's Cornelius Braun. Clyde Braun.
Hey! Oh, it's me! Hey! Dumpster Man! And oh, it's me, your aunt! Hey, is this
Oh, what's everyone doing? Oh, nephew, you look so cute. And I throw the spear with all of my might. I predict that I will roll a 4, using my knowledge of my ancestors. And I absolutely frickin' kill it.
You rolled a 15, which means we turn to entry 203 in the Bleak Journal. That's enough!
You come upon him unawares, Fenrir the Wolf. The last look in his eyes is one of horror, of knowing the end finally has come. The spear finds purchase, piercing through the naked breastbone where the helm once was.
Titty shot.
Blackness flows from the wound like blood and screaming rends through the air. Smoke rises acrid off his body, filling your lungs. You find yourself back in the house. Foul smoke wafts up between ancient floorboards. You know your life is measured in minutes. You are not strong enough to resist the blackness. Thoughts grow hazy, sliding into obscurity, mom's spaghetti. You stumble toward the entrance to find one last clean breath, to say goodbye to the mortal world. Your limbs turn to ash and footless stumps drag you forward.
Ew.
One more moment of humanity, just one more chance to look upon another human face. Somewhere outside, you hear it, a car pulling up, stopping, car doors slamming, voices, people approaching the house. The house. You have killed him, but the house is forever rotten. You are crumbling away to nothingness, skin and hair and bones turning to ash. There are not many thoughts left. Your eyes speak of what your mouthless face no longer can. Love, hope, and ending at long last. You have triumphed. The voices outside grow louder. They are on the front steps. Professor, I told you we should have checked that engine. All is growing dark. Your limbs dissolve into smoke. Quiet ox. No way to know the engine would smoke like that. There may be help inside. You are a ghost now, joining all the others in the house. Madame Zostra, get Brandon, join us inside. Nothing but skulls and skin, fading away to soot in the entrance hall. The front door opens and a group steps inside. All is light.
I just got fucking chills because I'm gonna be real with y'all for a moment. If you play the normal game of Betrayal and not Legacy, those are all the character names. So this is how the house was made for Betrayal, my favorite board game. That's fucking cool. You did it, son. You did it.
And I died in the process, as I always knew, being a seer and everything.
My ass is getting fired again.
You're a hero, I guess.
The music died.
I did fart, by the way.
Knew it.
I literally knew it. I knew it.
And that has been Betrayal Legacy on Smosh Games. Thank you so much for joining us for this, 13 episode adventure.
Oh
it has
my
been
God.
wild. I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you so much for showing off these amazing characters and committing so hard every single time. Thank you to Alicia, our wardrobe artist, for making these costumes happen every time, to our insane parameters. Thank you to our art team for changing things up every year. We got the Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, the Boofy, the Vampire Slayer, like Boofy Poppy. And thank you to Alex for knowing what was coming in these games and setting all the cards up for what we need. Appreciate you so much. Smosh Games will be back with more continuing adventures, and that's all the info I can say right now, but you're gonna be very excited. So for the final time on Smosh Games, I have been the Boodles family.
Whitmore.
The Poppy family.
The Braun family.
The O'Brien family.
Thank you, y'all. See you next time.
Bye.
Pork!
Pass the phone. Who do you think is going to get the drunkest tonight?
Pass the phone to who you think is gonna get the drunkest tonight.
I'm probably the drunkest tonight for this one.
Hello?
Start from this side of purgatory.
Husband dick, that's what I've been told. Short, fast, and it feels good.
30 something, yeah.
Oh, so I'm like,
You guys will need to pick ages.
Amazing though.
Okay.
You're just like her, the blind old.
Oh my God, all five.
Please, flash.
You smell like trash.
Please show me that.
You smell like trash.
Oh. Jeez.
What time is it?
Oh, I love it. Do I have any rings?
dear friend. What's your name? Bitch. Oh, this is Bitch, and I'm Bitch. Okay. Yum, yum, yum. Candy. Is that a lollipop?
Final entry 206. Your story is complete. Fenrir's story is complete. This house is yours, with its own history, ghosts, and stories. You can now have a game you can play again and again. Certain things are better left unseen, so some cards will be destroyed. The house has seen enough death. Destroy what is left of the ghost sheet. The wolf is gone, and the story has reached its end.
Wow.